Well, hi there. My name is Marcus Howell. I'm going to be bringing you your Ute weather broadcast today on April 21st, 2017. And let's take a look outside. So looking west from our Browning building, we've got nice clear conditions. There's nice fluffy clouds out there. And this is pretty much the same looking south. So we had a storm last night, and this is pretty much clearing out to the east, and this is the remnants of it. So we're expecting these conditions to improve throughout the day. And this is supported by the satellite image here. The storm that we had last night, it's off to the east in Oklahoma, causing trouble for them. But for us, we're seeing nice, clear conditions. So this storm's pretty much over with, and we're expecting our weekend to be pretty nice and dry. But last night, the storm pretty much continued overnight because we had some nice little lake effect bands coming off the lake. So this is 7 this morning, and this green line here is the lake effect. And we have a nice little video to show you guys of how this storm just continued rolling on through last night. So starting this afternoon, we continue to see this nice little moisture bands coming through. And this lake effect was caused by the temperature difference from the lake and the air above it. The lake was much warmer than the air, so this created nice little unstable conditions for these rains to occur, and that's what we saw overnight as these rain bands just continue pushing on through into the valley here, and this brought in more significant amounts of water to some locations, and that's being shown here. The university saw a ½ inch of rain, West Valley saw a 1/10 of rain, and downtown saw a 1/3 of rain. So those lake effect bands of rain brought in local amounts to some areas, but overall we saw a good amount of rain from the storm. So our current temperatures right now are in the high 40s, and we're expecting to get into the mid 50s, with the university seeing 44 right now, downtown seeing 50, West Valley seeing 49, Sandy seeing 46, and Bountiful seeing 47. So pretty chilly, and we're expecting this to pretty much continue throughout the day. And looking off to the future, we're expecting to be quite wet. This is brought to you by the National Weather Service. This is the vorticity map looking out into the future, and this is basically showing you that we're expecting to be quite wet next week. And to give you guys an idea of how much rain we're expecting next week, this is Tuesday morning. We're seeing about 0.2 inches of rain, so quite wet that morning, and we're expecting much heavier amounts of rain Wednesday afternoon. So this is a ½ inch of rain we're expecting that day. So quite wet we're expecting next week. And what to expect this weekend is we're expecting to be much drier. The skies will clear out, and we're expecting our temperatures to get back into the 70s. So something to look forward to this weekend. Our forecast today is to be in the mid 50s and our lows to be in the high 30s. And our skies to continue to improve into partly cloudy conditions. Our 5-day outlook tomorrow is going to be quite good in my opinion, with a high of 63 and a low of 34 with very few clouds. And Sunday we're expecting to be in the high of 71 and a low of 45 with a chance of thunderstorms that afternoon. And Monday we're expecting to be pretty much the same, but a little bit colder with a high of 61 and a low of 45. And on Tuesday, we're expecting to pretty much have rain all that day with a high of 59 and a low of 44. And that's pretty much the same on Wednesday with a high of 53 and a low of 40. So that brings you your Ute broadcast today, brought to you by Marcus Howell on April 21st, 2017. Please make sure that you visit us on our website at forecast.utah.edu and our Twitter page at Ute Weather. And you guys have a great weekend.